Hello everyone, welcome to Lady Karamote's Tarot. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new viewer, thank you for being here. If you need any information about my readings or my channel or information about me, check in the description box below this video. I am doing a new moon reading. The new moon is on the 19th, and I believe it is a new moon in Sagittarius. So I'm going to be getting a Wild Wisdom Australia card for the overall energy for the new moon, for the collective. Please guide me, Spirit. So this is a new deck for me. So I will be reading from the book also. Too many. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please. One card, please. Okay. We have the penguin. I'm going to put back the one underneath it. I didn't even look at it. We have self-mastery. On the bottom, we have brown snake. Underneath, it says sun magic. So I believe that you are mastering your happiness. Mastering how you come about your happiness. The sun energy. You could be shedding the skin. This is the year of the snake. So 2025 is the year of the snake. This is the last new moon of the year. So the full moon, you could have been shedding a lot of the past year's energy. And in this new moon, you are coming into the sun energy, I believe, with your self-mastery. You are coming into your own, in a sense. And I'm moving into 2026. There's going to be a lot of momentum forward because it's the year of the horse. So I believe there's going to be a lot of forward momentum coming in for a lot of people in the collective. Excuse me, little penguin. Let's see here. Page 68. There we go. It says rebirth, flexibility, politeness, self-discipline, navigation, inner health, sacrifice. Little penguin, also known as the fairy penguin, marches in with an important message. Sacrifices needed to be made if you are to grow and become the best version of yourself. Is there an area of your life where you are too indulgent and comfortable? It is time to tap into self-discipline and master who you are. Amazing transformations will take place from this sacrifice. Little Penguin also brings a reminder that caring for your appearance is beneficial for your self-esteem and well-being. When you feel good about yourself, you project this into the cosmos and it returns the favor. Penguin wants you to consider your thoughts and attitudes towards life or yourself and insist that you change those that do not serve your wellness and happiness. Little Penguin also brings the message that you are flexible and able to adapt to this new self-nurturing mindset. Make a habit of making healthy choices and affirming your value in thought and deed. Here we have some advice. It says sacrifice brings great reward. This is the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra. The colors for it are green and yellow. And the mantra for this is, I am divinely connected to my higher self. I am willing to sacrifice what is not for my highest good. So there could be a change in a habit that you have or in how you treat yourself. This could be more meditation. This could be changing your diet. This could be exercise. This could be any kind of change within yourself that is no longer serving you or has made you too comfortable in where you are at this time. So let's see here. I was guided to separate the major arcana from the minor in this deck. So for the new moon tarot spread, let's see here. what this new moon is bringing the collective. Please guide me, Spirit. What is this new moon bringing the collective? Thank you. We have the World. So closing of cycles, changes, the end of a structure or a way of being, or the end of some kind of situation that you could be in. It could also be the beginning. It depends on if the ending was on the new moon and now, or I'm sorry, the full moon, and now the new moon brings the new beginning. Let's get a clarification. Let's see here. Please clarify the World for what this new moon is bringing the collective. Please guide me, Spirit. Thank you. We got Labor's Fruit, Maker 3. Dreamer King, which is the gift of judgment. And Maker 7, which is effort sustained. So there is a choice that is being made here. There's a judgment call being made. This could be having to do with some kind of work situation, or something that you've put a lot of effort into. Something's shifting, something's changing in this dynamic, whether it's just within you or within a situation with other people. This could include a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and any fixed sign. Okay. What is the energy during this this new moon for the collective? What is the energy during this new moon for the collective? Thank you. We have Pan, which is the devil. I have to cover up the middle part. This is kind of an energy of maybe overwork, or it's excess. It's too much of something. I'm not getting it's like a toxic habit or anything. I feel like this is, well, it could be a toxic habit, however you look at it, but what I'm getting is it's not something that's considered like an addiction or anything. This isn't something that's an addiction. It's more of a habit I'm getting. Let's see. Please guide me, Spirit, for the Pan. Thank you. Yeah. We have Dreamer 5, Hope Discarded, and the Dancer, Water, which is the Ace of Cups. So I'm getting overthinking about things that have not fulfilled you. This could be in the love department. This could be in just things that emotionally fulfill you. Feeling like you're just giving up on something. That's the energy you're holding right now. So with that, I feel that there's a need to possibly reevaluate why you are feeling like there's no hope in a situation, or if this situation is worth you giving that much power to it. What we give our power to tends to put us in a spin, or take us out of ourselves. It's kind of hard energy to move through. I'm feeling it right now. It's like a frustration feeling. So you could be moving through a lot of frustration right now. We have the Dancer King on the bottom. So there could be just a lot of frustration with emotional feelings, not understanding your own feelings, not understanding feelings around a situation, possibly just feeling like, this is kind of heavy. Let's go, what do I need to open, or what do the collective need to open themselves up to help them move through this energy? Thank you. The Hermit. So open yourself up to doing kind of a deep dive within your energy, doing a healing kind of reflection. Like I was saying, is kind of look and see if this is something that you are putting in somebody else's control, because when we place so much energy towards something else, it's basically giving that thing the control of our feelings or our thoughts and how we move through the day. It's giving our power away, and this is obsessively thinking about it. So there could be a need to kind of go inward and see if we can figure out why we feel the need to give this situation so much power, or realize it doesn't have the power that you have given it over you. You can take your power back. Clarify the Hermit, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's realizing all of the confusions and, the confusions and illusions that have got you trapped in this energy. And it could be something from the past that you might need to free yourself of. It could be a situation, a person, place, or a thing that you have poured a lot of emotions into, and you could have a lot of confusing energy around it, maybe a lot of illusions that were formed around it, and it's going into hermit mode to sift through what is true and what is not true. You could need to pull away from a lot of I'm getting that you could watch a lot of tarot readings, or try to seek out advice in several different places. And when you do that, you're going to get information from different sources, and some will be positive and some will be negative, but it causes confusion because depending on the vibe of the person that is giving you that information, you're going to take on their vibe. And so as you do that, you're taking on all of these different vibes, and it's throwing you into these illusions. So there's a need to pull back possibly, and rely more on your own inner wisdom. If you pull cards for yourself, or if you have somebody that you trust, that is, instead of going to several different people, go to someone that you truly trust. If you do not trust your own judgment, and if you do not trust your own judgment, there's a reason for that as well, which needs a little bit of reflection as well, because that's generally caused from us making mistakes in the past, and that causes us not to trust ourselves. Okay, let's see here. Something that wants to manifest for the collective. Please guide me, Spirit. Something that, thank you. Judgment. So something you want to be able to make a decision to move forward, to see things clearly, to be able to not be stuck anymore. Yeah, escaping stagnation. And you feel like this is going to be like some kind of hero's journey in a sense. It's like you feel like it's going to take an act of God to get you out, is what I got just now. An act of God to get you out of some kind of mind frame or situation. I feel like Spirit, God, is giving you the strength you need. You just have to go within to find it, to find your own inner strength. Because whenever we first started, we have that you're closing this cycle out. Or you've already started the process of closing the cycle out. You've been working on it. And you could be this dreamer king, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. No, whoa, I went to fire signs. So you could be a fire sign, but I was also getting earth signs and air signs. So yeah, let's see here. In the beginning, it's like your effort was being sustained. You were making it through. What you was doing was working. It's like you've gone into a stall. And it's kind of got you in a bit of a tailspin with this energy. And you've kind of gotten yourself into some illusions. So Spirit's asking you to take a step back, look within. Because what's wanting to manifest for you is a judgment call that you get to make. Please clarify judgment. Yeah, something that makes you happy. This is Maker 10, the 10 of Pentacles. I always see this as the King of Pentacles in this. It's like being firm in your foundation, being able to make choices and decisions without hesitating and knowing what's right and wrong for you. You already know these things. You just have to learn to trust yourself. We have Dancer 4, Vain Reflection. So it's like feeling maybe a little bit apathetic or blah is what I'm getting. Blah with what your choices are. But I feel like there's an alignment coming in for you. It's just going to take your strength. You are protected. We have Warrior 9, the Guardian. It's going to take strength, and you do have it. Everybody has the strength they need. They have the willpower they need. They just need to believe in themselves. And that's where it's hard to do, because we've made past choices that we regret, or we got ourselves in situations that have damaged us in some way. And this is where we need to go in and repair ourselves and have the strength to trust ourselves to do so. How can the collective best focus their intentions? Let me get the right deck. How can the collective best focus their intentions? Please guide me. Thank you. The Tower. Taking off the mask. Exposing basically who you are to the core. And this is exposing it to yourself, exposing it to Spirit, because Spirit already sees it, but Spirit wants to see you take this mask off, burst it out, be who you are, and not be afraid of who you are. You're manifesting this in. And then we have the Empress and the High Priestess. It's like you are this huge individual and you hide it under this mask. You have incredible strength and you can do all kinds of things. You're a magical, and I'm getting there is this huge energy within you that is wanting to come out, but you're keeping yourself kind of hung in stagnation, hung in like not making the decision, the judgment call to make yourself happy. So Spirit's wanting you to focus on breaking out of this mask. Please clarify for me, Spirit. The Tower. What is this mask that has to be destroyed on ourselves? Thank you. I was just saying I saw the King of Pentacles, and here's the King of Pentacles, a gift of skill. It's some kind of skill that you possess. We have Warrior 4. This is Foundations Bless. This is the Four of Wands. It's something that will bless your foundations whenever you decide to push forward with it. We have the Dreamer 6, Insight Voyage. It's moving forward, the gift of glory. It's taking your power back. It's pushing forward no matter what, doing what you need to do to bring about this forward momentum for yourself. It's perfecting whatever your craft is, whether it be building furniture or whether it be an architect or a doctor or an artist, a painter, whatever you are good at, a musician, singing, putting work in on your skill and expressing it and bringing it out, moving it forward, not staying in stagnation with it anymore. Yeah. And then your power awakens, and then you realize you have all of these roads open to you. So this is like a huge new moon for you. This is asking you, what are you waiting for? And I just saw 2121 when I said that. What are you waiting for? And that could be what you need to figure out here in the Hermit is, what are you waiting for? And this isn't, I mean, I feel like this is for the collective, me included. What are you waiting for? I'm not excluding myself from this. Please guide me, Spirit. Let's get you some Moonology Oracle. Please guide me, Spirit. Thank you. How many is that? Let's get one more. Thank you. So we have emotions are running high, super moon. So over this last full moon, I feel like there was a lot of emotions running high, and it wasn't only the super moon that was making it happen. We've been going through solar flares and the end of Mercury retrograde, and that extends out 2 weeks during that super full moon. And so we were in the, I think it's called the shadow period or something after the Mercury retrograde. So there's been a lot of energy, and we also just had a meteor shower. So there's a lot of things that have been going on. We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So there could even be more energy going on around this time for some people. This could be some sort of justice that is brought in for you. We have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So moving through this new, or I'm feeling like this is something, we're going to put it this way. Your dreams need a practical plan, and I feel like that was more around the full moon. Adjustments are required. You're still working through that, and that's shown right here. And possibly around this new moon, you could have some kind of new romantic partner coming in for you, or you could just have a new soulmate coming in, which could be a friend. I don't necessarily think that it all has to be about romance, but it does say romantic, so that could be for some of you. But I feel like you're trying to put your plans to a practical thing, and you've kind of gotten stuck in your head about it, and there's some sort of adjustments that need to be made, and once you figure out how to tweak it or however you want to do it, I feel like it's going to flow really nicely. It's like you're going to burst out of your shell. It's just you have to be willing to give yourself the give yourself the glory. Give yourself the drive to push forward. And remember that during this time, there's a lot of emotions going on. I'm going to pull some dice. Please guide me, Spirit. Yeah, right after, this is the gibbous moon. It's starting, it's actually the young moon, I believe. Yeah, no, this is the young moon. So right after the new moon, there's going to be some shifts happening. You could be getting some information. There's could be a need to look at something closer. You could be counting the days until something. You could be crossing over a bridge, moving into a different type of field or different type of area of work. There's a lot of chitter chatter going on around you, whether it's people gossiping or talking about you or talking about something you're doing. There's also some temptation that could definitely be coming in. That could be this romantic cycle, so be careful. That doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. It's just saying use your discernment. Don't let the red flags go if you see them. Oh, then we have another one over here. We have, there could be an energy vampire around you. We have 2 apples. So you could have more than one person seeking your attention. One could be kind of toxic, and the other one could be very expressive emotionally. You could be seeing the downside to something. Something magical could be definitely happening. And this is around the gibbous moon, whenever that could happen. So it's right after the next full moon. And that's in January. I think the next full moon's on January 4th. But anyways, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I go live or upload a new video. I hope you all have a blessed week ahead. Thank you.